Hey again. Debugging is one of most important things we have to learn when we are a beginner or always even when we go to the advanced still we need it because it allows us to track the values of the variables in memory and how they changes. We understand how to track or how to do debugging. Just add this thing in any place, just click right, click debug. You will start debugging your code to run step by step. So there's a difference between run and debug. Run, you just run the complete application. When you click debug, that's mean no, you want to run your application step by step. You see here debug, if you see this, I have different signs. When I click here, that's mean, hey, just go to the next step. See, he just run it. If you see, he run the code and he show you enter the database. But when I click this one, he will go to the function that, even if there's function called, he will go to that function. You will see it later on, don't worry. For now, we just use this one. So now, if you see here, he just, hey, ask me about enter my age. I say, hey, 1990. I just click enter. Yeah, here you go. He just been to this database 1990. If you see, he just be in this step. Next, allow me to track the values of variable, how he find the age, how he subtract and everything, and the values in memory, which is really interesting. But there is many way to do the debugging. You don't have to track everything. Maybe you just want to track the people who have age like 2000, like any person enter his database as 1990, just track it. So just add a break here and click condition. You say, okay, if the database DOB equal like 1990. What do I mean by that? I mean, hey, I have a breakpoint, and this breakpoint will run only if the age 1990. So now, if he come here, anyone enter 1990, he have a breakpoint. If the database is not 1990, we will not have any breakpoint. So let me see. If I just click run, I have to click debug because run is not the way for execute over the breakpoints. The debug is the way for us to execute over the breakpoints. So yes, let me see what is going on here for seconds, and we will see here. So enter database. If I enter 1990, he have to stop. See, he stop here. Why? He stop on the breakpoint because I give it age. I say, hey, if someone enter 19, stop and run step by step. But if I just try again and I enter different database, he will not get stop. You will not have. Just let me just wait for some time. Just he will rerun it. So rerun it like 1989. He will not go through that breakpoint. He just give me the result directory. Why? Because this breakpoint will not get fired because this have a condition to get fired. So yes, this is basically how you do breakpoint, how you do debug. Make sure you do it a lot in your code so you will understand what is going on. Here we done. Thank you for watching and see you next.